Nigerians see Ghana and everybody else as competition. Do you understand? Ghana, we see Nigerians as our brothers. If they are going to, she take us along. We are brothers, you see. The Jimmy inside the...
So they are not going to play their songs. They are not going to promote their songs because Nigerians see them as competition. But Ghanaians see Nigerians as their brothers and they don't see them as competition. And that's why they promote their songs.
Our neighbors do not vibe to our music. They don't even know our music. Now I ask them, who is the president of Cameroon? Most of them don't know.
Ask her to mention the name of the president of Mali. Ask her to mention most popular show in Malawi. Ask her the name of one popular actor in Mozambique. I promise you 100%, I can assure you that she does not know.
Us along. We are brothers.
Now our brothers, but we know everything about them.
Ghana, we see Nigerians as our brothers.
Hey my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you are new, I hope you will stay and you join the family. Hi guys, this particular video, the time it came out and it was not trending, but the time it came out, I had not started my YouTube channel. So by the time I started my YouTube channel, I was like, should I still talk on this? You know, it's kind of late and stuff. So I really did not want to touch on video anymore, even though I had a lot to say. I still have a lot to say on that video, but I decided to let it go, right? But then when I started seeing some comments on some videos before, talking about how, please, enough of this. All we know is that people will always consume your own, but you guys never actually support because you don't want anybody to get bigger than you, and so and so and so, you know. And I'll see comments like that. And then aside this one too, there was another video I saw. There was also another video of another Cameroonian lady who came out to talk about how, you know, Cameroonians are consuming too much of Nigerian culture, and that the Nigerians are practicing the 80-20, which means that they make sure that they consume 80% of their own and 20% they can distribute among other countries, and so they too should do the same thing. There's another video I saw again of another guy who also came out to talk about how, you know, Nigerians, it is deliberate, they are not ready to promote anybody else if it's not their own. Guys, there is a lot to uncover and address in this video. So what I'm going to do is, I think we are going to first watch the videos and then we'll now come back and now dissect them. Let's start with the first one.
Each other. No, I just create awareness. I am just creating awareness what's happening on this app. Our neighbors do not vibe to our music. They don't even know our music. If they mistakenly vibe to our music because it's going viral on this app, they'll go and put Congo because the music have French. Only 5%. Let me tell you guys the truth. Only 5% or 3% of our neighbors, 3% of them follow Cameroon things. Just meet a Nigerian now and ask them, who is the president of Cameroon? Most of them don't know. Name one city in Cameroon. They do not know. Just name one musician in Cameroon. They do not know. Name one actor in Cameroon. They do not know. Do you get? Their French teachers are from Cameroon. They don't know anything. That's the point. But we know practically everything about them. I'm not saying, I know you guys are the giant of Africa. We can't dispute that. But how come you guys are so smart? You guys are so smart. You learn everything. Yet, you don't know things about Africa. Like different African countries. You only want to learn what is in Nigeria. Like you guys, even vibing to other music on this app, it's supposed to be a trending music and you're trying to catch the cruise of the trend. You cannot just go to your page and just put one music, like one Cameroon music or one African music to just vibe to like that. It's not happening. Do you get? So please, if you not go for that page, go to say, we are one, we didn't mean it that way. I meant it that way. When I not go twist my words. I said what I said, and I'm not sorry about it. Those people don't know anything about we. Now our brothers, but we know everything about them. How many of you are following Gist Lover? Like, you know, Gist Lover is the hottest blog in Nigeria. Ask them about Better Thing, which is one of the hottest blogs in Cameroon, or giving us gist back to back. Dillis, a coffee with Dillis. They don't know. They don't want to know. It's not like they don't want to know. Do you get? They don't want to know. Just 5% of them will know things about Cameroon and stuff like that. Some of them even have friends. I have friends who are Nigerians, but trust me, they don't even know my president name. I shocked when they asked my friend, no, for how long? Say, do you know the president of Cameroon? Like, we were talking about the president of Cameroon, and I asked, he was like, I don't know. So, una learn sense, una la una go do una chuk skinny.
Ask her to mention the name of the president of Mali. Ask her to mention the popular show or the most popular show in Malawi. Ask her the name of one popular actor in Mozambique. Ask her to mention the name of the president of Namibia. Ask her. I can promise you 100%, I can assure you that she does not know. This woman, this Cameroonian lady talking, rambling, ask a Nigerian whether the name of her president, they don't know. Ask a Nigerian name of her popular artist, they don't know. Ask a Nigerian name of her this one, they don't know. Ask her to mention all of these people in all of these countries that I just mentioned. In fact, ask her to just mention one popular artist in Malawi. Ask her to mention the name of president of Mali. Just ask her that one. Leave the popular program, leave the others. Ask her if she can mention those ones. I can assure you that she does not know. She doesn't know. So don't make it seem like because you know this information about Nigeria, it means you are smart. It means you know your geography or your, what do we call that thing now? Current affairs and all of that. No. It's the same reason you know the name of the president of the United States, even though maybe you've never even been to the airport before. Maybe you've never even left the country. But if they ask you what's the name of the president of the United States, you know. You might even know the name of the vice president of the US. Why? Is it because you're an American? Is it because you owe it to them somehow to know anything about them? No. You know that information because America is relevant. It is relevant in discussions, whether it's in economy, whether it's in entertainment, whether it's in politics, they are relevant, and that's why you know. It is the same reason you know all of this information about Nigeria, because they are relevant to you. They are relevant to the continent. In terms of entertainment, in terms of politics and economy, they are relevant. And that's why you know. That's how the world works. That is how the world works. 90% of the world knows about America and Americans. But I can assure you that the majority of Americans maybe have never even heard of your country before. That's how it works, unfortunately. So don't make it seem like, ask them, these people, they don't know anything about us. These people, they don't care. They don't want to know. They don't care. Do they know this our show? Coffee, a bit tea with Dillis or something? Do they know this? Do they know that? But we know Gist Lover. We know their popular blog in Nigeria. Why do you know it? Did Nigerians come to drag you in your house to come and know this information? Did Nigerians beg you? Did Nigerians pull you to come and know this information? No. You by yourself are the one that decided to follow Gist Lover. Why? Because the news that she posts is something that interests you. Because we are interested in following the news that she posts. Because it is relevant to you one way or another. Maybe, you know, you watch Nigerian movies, you listen to Nigerian songs, and so whatever she posts will be about maybe somebody that you've watched their movie before, or maybe about somebody that you like their song. And that is why you follow Gist Lover. You don't follow Gist Lover as a show of loyalty to Nigeria. I keep saying this, that see, it's not easy to be the big daddy. It's all I'm just learning here. It's not easy. And everybody's going to be dragging left and right center. Everybody's talking about how we know everything about Nigeria. They don't know anything about us. You two start to make waves the way Nigeria is doing in terms of entertainment, and see, maybe they will not know the name of your president. Even if they don't know the name of the president, see if they will not know the name of a popular artist from your country. See if they will not know the name of a popular actress or somebody in the movie industry from your country. You just try it and see. Nigerians do not owe anybody any reciprocity. You know all of this information because Nigeria is relevant to you, because you watch their movies, because you listen to their songs, and you listen to those songs and watch those movies because you enjoy them. Please, let's make that clear. You watch and listen because you enjoy, whether it's music or movies. You are not torturing yourself by watching Nigerian movies or listening to Nigerian songs. You are not doing it as a show of loyalty to Nigerians. You watch them because you enjoy them. Nobody is forcing you to consume any of these things. So don't make it seem like it is straight by butter. So I have done it, so you two are supposed to do it. And if you don't do it too, you are somehow evil. You are not good. You don't want your neighbors to do well. Nigerians are too busy trying to better themselves. Nigerians do not even see the continent as their goal. They do not see conquering the continent as the goal. They see conquering the world as the goal. And that's why if you are in one side next to the border and you're thinking they have time to be dragging something with you, you don't miss road. Nigerians are looking outside the continent. That is the goal. So if you are within the continent, you are still thinking they don't see me, you're never ready. So there was a time when Nigerian, American songs and movies were the ones dominating here. Yes, there was a time that was what was dominating in Nigeria. And, you know, the Nigerian movie industry and music industry could not change it just by telling Nigerians to stop consuming American songs. They could not change it just by saying, support Nigerian movies, show your love for your country, and stop consuming. They could not change it just by telling us that. They had to change it by upping their game. They had to change it by producing music that was better to our hearing than even the foreign ones. They had to change it by producing movies that were even that were just as interesting as one we're watching outside. And so they gave us the choice now by producing something that was just as good or maybe even better. And so it made it easier for us now to choose our own over the foreign one. But if you are expecting that somehow citizens of your country should choose your music and your movies just on the basis of it is our own, not because it's better, not because it challenges me intellectually when I watch the movie, not because the music resonates with me, you are still missing the point. You are still missing the point, and you still have a lot of work to put in. So please, all this 80-20, yes, no, Nigeria, they also practice 80-20, and that's what he's saying. Nigerians are not practicing any 80-20. They just consume more of their music because the artists are working overtime. They are bombarding us so much that we can't even keep up. They are bombarding us so much that we can't even keep up with our own artists, with the songs that come out of our own country. So you don't even have time to be examining what is coming from outside. It is not because you are deliberately saying we are going to be consuming 80%. Where do people even get this percent from? That also reminds me of this lady, the Cameroonian. Please, my first question is, where did she get that percentage from? Only 3 or 5% of Nigerians. Please, where did she get her statistics from? Where did she get the percent from? Like, it's always funny to me when people just throw these statistics around. I am not going to not say that there is a deliberate effort by Nigerians. It is a movement at this point to make Afrobeat a point of contact, a point of changing the narrative about Nigeria, of being able to tell our story. It is a deliberate movement. Of course it is. However, Nigerians are not sitting in one place to say, people make sure that in a week, by the time you go check your Spotify, make sure that the percentage of the Nigerian song you listen to was 80% more than the foreign one. Nobody has time for that. Okay, so let's put that out of the way. Now, this last video, let's watch that.
Listen, I'm bringing an end to this whole Ghana Nigerian music debacle. Check this out. There are only two major reasons why Nigerian music is bigger than Ghana music across the African continent and across the world. One, Nigerians see Ghana and everybody else as competition. Do you understand? So if you know there's competition, what do? You work harder. Ghana, we see Nigerians as our brothers. If they are going to, she take us along. We are brothers, you see. The Jimmy inside the whole equation. So what happens is, Nigerians work harder because they want to outshine everybody. Look, I was in one club in Ghana. Shout out to Chris Berry nightclub. And the Nigerian DJ came to play. You see this Focalistic and Davido song, Vela Vela right now, down, down, down. Hey. The whole night he played it more than 700 times. Before I went to him, here I was online searching Vela Vela right now, down, down, down. Yeah, that's what they do. Nigerians everywhere have a conscious effort to put Nigerian music above everybody else's music. What does Ghana do? Before we celebrate our music, it must sound good. The production must be correct. Oh, he needs to be proud. Poor person with choice and opinions. Be there. You think Nigerians wait for the production must be good? They promote. Bam. There's one song. Let me show you the power of promotion. There's one song that blew up from Ghana. Patapai song. One corner. The production was not the type of production standard, but guess what? When we promoted it, the whole world accepted. That's the power of promotion. That's the power of accepting your own and embracing your own. But Ghana, every day, Jimmy, we have some standards the team must pass before we support. And we cannot support substandard things, Jimmy. Secondly, Nigerians put Nigeria first. You see, they have an agenda. The agenda is they need to clean their names on the minds of people from corruption, bribery, kidnapping, all those bad things associated with their names. They want to clean it. So what do? They use music, they use creative art, and they don't joke about it. I was in Nigeria for 3 days. 3 days. The only Ghana song I heard was Sako the Rich Nigga Shit. Toto. And that one said it was instrumentals, no vocals. Guess what? They played the Sako the instrumentals and put a Nigerian song, a Nigerian artist vocals on it. These people don't play. So I was very upset. So my host, I told him, I've been here for 3 days now. I know the hear Ghana song. Wait till the worry people. We cannot play Ghana song because we are not done promoting our own. I said, no, but that's not fair. I must promote my own before I promote your own. Chris, I beg. And I said, in Ghana, we promote Nigerian songs anyhow. Because, we show you pull love. Now you go promote now your choice. Our choice, we say, we just promote Nigerian music first. So if you promote Nigerian music for us, we thank you, but we are promoting Nigerian music. We did busy. And as at now, we are using all the alphabet from A to Z. As at now, we are Davido, D. So by the time we finish the video, before we get to Q, before we get to Y, before we get to Z, now 100 years with that. Carry on, they promote us. Thank you. But for us, we dey busy. We dey busy. We don't feel promote somebody own at the expense of our own. He was right. But in Ghana, a Nigerian artist will give our DJ no coffee. Boom ba, boom boom ba, boom boom ba. Yo, what's up, man? This is a new joint from Nigerian superstar Onyegbemi Star. So that's it. 2 reasons.
So, I'm sure some of you found some of it funny, right? Especially when he said, the guy said, we have not finished promoting our own. If you are watching our song, if you are listening to our songs, we thank you, but we didn't ask you to. You are the one that decided to watch it. And we are even promoting our own. We are following the alphabet. And now we are on letter D, which is the video. And we are still going to Z. And we'll get to Z before we don't have anybody else's time. I found that very funny. But now let's talk about the real issues. First of all, one thing I would say is Nigerians do not see Ghanaians or other parts of the world as competition necessarily. Nigerians are just always aiming to better themselves. Let's just make that clear first. So even before going outside the continent or however, now another thing he said also was, in Ghana, we see Nigerians as our brothers. And so because of them as our brothers, we are like, let us promote their songs. And and then Nigerians are like, no, we are going to only promote our own. I will not promote their own, because they realize that because Nigerians realize that Ghana is competition, so they are not going to play their songs. They are not going to promote their songs because Nigerians see them as competition. But Ghanaians see Nigerians as their brothers, and they don't see them as competition, and that's why they promote their songs. That's one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. One of the dumbest things I've ever heard in my life. Like, Ghanaians promote Nigerian songs because they see them as brothers. But Nigerians don't do that because they see Ghana as competition. Where, like, how does that even make sense to you? Where's the rationale? Now, this is the thing. I always say this and I'll keep saying it. Ghanaians, let's talk about the civilian population. Listen to Nigerian songs because they enjoy it. That's just simple truth. Not because they intentionally want to promote Nigerian songs, because they see Nigerians as brothers, because they feel loyal to Nigeria. No. They do not listen to Nigerian songs because they want to show love, because they feel that Nigerians are their brothers. Not necessarily. When Nigeria was consuming mostly American songs, I don't think it did not have anything to do with showing loyalty to America or because we saw Americans as our brothers. No. It is because that was where the songs that we enjoyed and we vibed to was coming from. I mean, we listen to songs from countries that sometimes you don't even know where the country. You don't even know the country. Like, there are some songs that will just go viral. You don't even know the language they are speaking, and you don't even know where it is from. You'll be shocked when they say, "Oh, the song is from one place," and you'll be like, "Where is that?" But that song might have been on repeat on your playlist for a month. You don't even know where the country is from. That's the same way it is. You listen to Nigerian songs because you vibe to it if you're Ghanaian or for any other part of the world, because you enjoy them. They resonate with you. They connect with you spiritually. That is why it's not about because we see them as our brothers. No. Now, when it comes to DJs and also playing songs, I've said this before in my previous videos. DJs will play songs for two reasons or more. One of the two main reasons is, number one, it is what people want. And they want people to enjoy the party. They want people to enjoy themselves and have fun. Number two, they have been put on a budget to play the songs. So, as I said before, Nigerian artists not only put in the work, they invest financially in their craft. They put DJs on a budget. This is how much, and DJs need incentive to play the songs. They are going to feed their family. So you think they are going to leave an artist who has put them on a budget to play your own song because you expect them to do it for free because of what? Because of nationality ties or whatever. In the real world, this is business. These people need to feed their families. And so if somebody comes and puts them on a budget, of course, they will also help to promote his songs. And number two, they will play songs that people want to hear, and they'll play songs that they put on a budget to play. It is that simple. And we know, as I always said before, Nigerian songs have not blown up just because they pay DJs to play their songs. Paying DJ to play your song can only go so far. If you play DJ to play your song, it plays it, people hear it and they're like, they don't vibe to the song. So what is going to happen? The DJ can that's the end. The DJ can only help you so far. But the work of DJ is to push the song out there and see how people react to it. So if you plays it now, people vibe to it. Yes, that is the point. So most of these Nigerian artists to put in the work, put in the money to promote their songs because they believe that if people hear it, they will vibe to it and they will eventually get their money back. That people will enjoy the song. That all they just need is the right exposure. Because let's face it, no matter how good your talent and your song is, if you don't get the right exposure, if you don't get the right connection, only you and your family will know that you're talented. And that's what we are saying. So it's not about because we see Nigerians as our brothers, we promote their own songs. That's a lie, bro. That's a lie. You don't listen to Nigerian songs because you see Nigerians as your brothers. You listen to the songs because you enjoy them. As simple as that. Because you vibe to them. Some people say because of promotion. Yes, because of promotion. Because DJs play it, you hear it at parties, you see the adverts everywhere. That is also the work of the financial aspect of Nigerian artists investing in their craft. Do your artists do the same? Or are you expecting radio stations, or any platforms in Nigeria to promote your music for free on the basis of you being our Ghanaian brother? Because make it make sense. Because even if Nigerian here does not expect his fellow Nigerians, radio stations who own radio stations or any platform does not expect them to promote his songs for free. No Nigerian expects his fellow Nigerian to promote his songs for free. He expects that he should pay because this is business. So somehow you are in Ghana, you stay in Ghana, you're expecting promotion of your songs on the basis of what exactly? Like on the basis of what, please? I need to understand because it makes no sense. Now, it is not about Nigerians saying, no, we don't see them as brothers. We see them as competition, and so we will not listen to their songs. No, it is your artists that need to put in the work, that need to, make songs that not just Nigerians, but the world wants to hit. It is your artists that need to put in the work, that need to, make songs that not just Nigerians, but the world wants to hear, that needs to invest in their crafts, look for investment. Invest in promotions, invest in good beats, invest in collaborations. These are the things that push your songs out there. Are you telling me now that we've not had Ghanaians that blew up here? So Black Sheriff is not a human being. Abi King Promise is not there. Or all of these other guys that blew up. What did they do? They basically follow the footprints. Either they feature the Nigerian artist, a Nigerian, or even, what of this guy that is not even that big, but still, is Sugarcane, Camido. Sugarcane was produced by a Nigerian. The song blew up. To everybody, the song was made by a Ghanaian guy, but the song was actually produced by a Nigerian. You have King Promise and all of them featuring Nigerian artists, making sensible collaborations, being innovative in their beats and their sounds. And they got the reward for it. They got the reward for it because at some point in Nigeria, those songs were like top 10 for weeks. You open IG like this, that was the song on every vendor's list. Everywhere. That was the song. It was in your face whether I liked it or not. In Nigeria, that was the song everywhere. King Promise's song. Terminator was everywhere. Terminator was like a national anthem in this country at that time. So if a Ghanaian artist does their work and their assignment properly, they will blow up here. It doesn't matter. Nigerians are not saying we see them as competition, so we will not promote their songs. We will not promote it because they are competition. But we'll just be doing mumu. We are promoting their song because them as brothers. You lie, brother. You lie. You people enjoy the songs. You listen as ordinary or as non-DJs because you enjoy them. DJs play the songs because they play what people want to hear and also what they've been put on budget to play. Nigerians will listen to any songs from you Ghanaians if they vibe to it. And Terminators and songs from Big Promise, all of these guys is a good example. If you do the needful, Nigerians will hear your songs.
However, one of the things that I said that I do agree with, another one of the things he said that I agree with is the fact that, it is true that by means of entertainment and music and movies, we have been able to, if not change the narrative, at least like make a dent in that narrative that, Nigerians are all scammers, it's only bad things, it's only negative things. We have been able to bring a positive, kind of attention on Nigeria by means of our music. And when he says all the artists are making a deliberate effort to clean our image, to clean the image of Nigeria and Nigerians by means of entertainment and music, that might not be completely wrong in the sense that, there is definitely a movement at this point by means of entertainment to show more about ourselves, to tell our story, and that there's definitely more to us than, the image that all the Fox News and BBCs of the world try to portray about us. So that might be true. Another thing I would like to point out is that when it was
do your due diligence and you'll blow up. You have examples of artists in your country, Ghana, who have done that already. Okay, so all of Cameroon, Ghana, and all these other countries have been seen online now, Uganda, and all of these other countries. Guys, follow Uno Road. Follow Uno Road. If you need to visit Nigeria, do so to promote your songs. Look at this guy now saying Nigerians have just said will not promote their songs because they are competition. You sit down in Ghana and be expecting your song to blow up here. You are not doing the needful in promotion. You are not doing the needful in, but somehow there's a sense of entitlement that we owe you reciprocity. There's a sense of entitlement that somehow we owe you to reciprocate. On the basis of what? I don't understand. I really don't understand. It is well. Let me stop here because I'll keep going if I continue today. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, guys. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Don't forget to also hit the notification bell so that I get notified every time a new video comes up. Guys, I said I was going to have a live this Saturday, but I was really sick. I was going to post the poll this Friday and I was really sick and I ended up not doing so. So hopefully, let me see. If I'm going to have the live this Saturday, I'll put a poll up on Thursday. I promise, guys, so that we can have our very first live video. Also, don't forget to join my membership. The button is right there below. You can join membership. There is so many goodies coming that will be available only to members. Okay, and we're also going to be having live sessions that will be available only to members where we will get to interact and communicate, on a more serious level. So if you want to do that, also join my membership. Is less than $1 to be a member. Less than $1. I'm not even kidding. So what are you waiting for? Guys? Join membership. That's it for the video, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you guys so much. Bye, guys.